Listen, tonight's a real special night. 2 years, we're celebrating 2 years of MoMondays.
And as I got older, it got worse and worse. And when I was back in 2005, I actually, it kind of came to a head. I got a condo, my own condo. I broke up with a girlfriend, my girlfriend at the time, in part because of the disability. As one of my guy friends said, Mike, it took her 1.5 years to realize you were disabled. So ladies, as a side point, if you're with a guy and he can take off his leg while having sex, that's a pretty good sign that there's something going on.
As a child, I learned early that I could sing, and I could sing on pitch, and I could harmonize, and I would whistle all the time around the house. I would hum so hard my teeth would rattle. And I remember, do you remember the old show Love Boat? Well, there was this schmaltzy episode, and there was a torch, they called it a torch singer, and I was fixed on the TV. I was 12 years old, and she was beautiful, and she was tall, and she was sexy, and she was wearing a red dress very similar to the one that I'm wearing today. And I remember she was singing these gorgeous love songs, and she was connecting with her audience. And I said, that's what I want to be. I want to be a torch singer.
He gets off the phone. He says, Sam, we got to talk. I was like, what's up? He said, well, you almost got fired. Can you guess why? I don't have a clue. He said, it's because of what you're wearing. The president of the company said to me, he looks like an effing pimp. Does he want to sell stocks or drugs? He says, now, I did manage to convince him not to fire you on 2 conditions. The first is that you promise to never wear anything remotely like that ever again. And the second is this. He's going to be in the office today until about noon. If he sees you in the hallway, you're fired. So my Wall Street career that I thought was going to be so brilliant is not getting off to a good start, man.
I was crossing York Mills Road in North York, and I had made it halfway across the road. Cars were whizzing behind me, they were whizzing in front of me, and in the distance I saw a bus approaching at full speed. And the thought occurred to me, I could step out in front of this bus and end my pain. And as the bus approached, I watched it approaching full speed. And it was getting to that moment when I had to decide or it would be too late. You know, indecisiveness can be a good thing sometimes.
And I looked over to the corner and I saw this fellow standing against the wall, and he was the male half of my favorite of the 3 dancing couples. And I said, I wonder if I could get my picture taken with him. Okay, I'm a tango groupie. So Cecilia said, well, we'll ask him. So she asked him. And he said, but of course. So I think I'm going to go and stand over there with this guy and get my picture taken. But no, I don't know. He had a different idea. He was a performer. He was a tanguero. So he reaches out his hand towards me. He comes towards me. He takes me by the hand and he escorts me up onto the cabaret floor under the spotlight. He takes me in his arms in the traditional tango position. I am melting. And he looks down and he says, "The leg, up."
So I'm going to conclude this today by telling you what my opinion of the baseline of MoMonday is. And it's not 4 things. It's 1 thing. The one thing that I find that everybody who comes to MoMonday, if you're here for the first time, you've probably figured this out. If you've been here since the beginning, you already know. But maybe you've never thought about it. The baseline of MoMonday can be summed up in 1 word. Love.
But we want to hear a story that you've never told them before. We want to hear the real you. We want to know the real story behind the real you. Miss Irie herself, Marguerite Rain. This special pin for you.
Uh-oh. M-O. You know what M-O stands
Marguerite Orain. That's right. Show it up. Show it for everyone.
Here. Oh, okay. It has cotton on it.
It has, well, you could take the cotton off. It's a pin.
A pin? M-O, my initials. Thank you. Sweet.
Another award? Yeah? Another award? The Mo Transformation Award. And the winner is Michel Emson. Good job. Here. So we've got an award here. It's called the MoMondays Mo Heart Award. And the nominees are all the speakers in the room. And the winner is, oh my God, it's Camille de Putter. Camille, come on up. But I called it the Mo Heart Award because it was all about Camille's heart. Camille, do you want to show everybody your heart? I'm not kidding. A real heart. This is cool, huh? This is the Mo Inner Child Award, and the nominations are all the speakers in this room. The winner is, oh my God, it's Richard Zink. Richard Zink, where are you? Here you go, sir. Oh, it's a Mo pin. Wow. Richard Zink, this award, you know, we hear lots of stories. We hear stories from all over the world. Yes, we've heard lots of stories. This award is the Mo Global Award. And the winner is, oh my God, there are two winners. They're tied, Jonathan Wilson and Rebecca Young. Come on up. Here, you're going to have to share this. Sorry, there are two in there. And the winner is Adrian Davis. What you don't know about Adrian is this guy is the kindest, gentlest man in the universe. Adrian Davis, thank you. So the Mo Raving Fan Award goes to three people. First, Martin Buckland. Helen Wilkie. And Mary Lou Heenan, where are you? Come on up.
Thank you.
So I'd like to call up to the stage, and Dave, you're first up here. This guy's been DJ, performance coach, everything to me. Dave Lethang, guy behind the camera, behind the video camera. Dushko, come on up. Most important supporting cast in my life is my wife, Barbara, and Tara. Tara, come on. She's probably at the back manning the table. Tara and her sister, Courtney. Tara and her twin sister, Courtney. And Courtney, who is out west snowboarding. Make every day a MoMondays. Thank you very much. Hang around, everybody.